What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boy. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boy Roy to Rob up in this motherfucker, man.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. I know it's your boy Camp Official. Anytime y'all see y'all face, you know it's time for another reaction.
This right here, that DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God. I'm just playing. But this right here, that DJ Envy, man. You know what I'm saying? They said little DJ Envy started scamming for with the real estate and all this. So we finna see what they talking about.
Envy,
Angela Yee,
and Charlamagne the God here, and we are here to give you some, or at least me, DJ Envy. We're here to really show you all how to make money in real estate. I called a couple people and they told me it's a scam, but they didn't really understand the ins and outs. So what I'm gonna do is use my platform, this syndicated radio station that reaches out to hundreds of thousands to millions of people, and I want you all to come to my seminar that I host with somebody who's been in prison who went to jail for scamming as well. I want to host that and come on down, give me your money, and then or give him your money. Give him your money.
Us.
And give us your money, and we'll make money. Or I mean, he'll make money.
So this situation is very interesting. There's a guy that DJ Envy has been promoting over the past few years that does real estate, and DJ Envy's been saying he's some real estate mogul. The guy's claimed to have had a portfolio of more than $50 million. He said he made more than $50 million in real estate.
50 years.
And so they would host these seminars, and they would use these seminars to try and onboard investors. So they would get investors at these seminars to give $150,000, $500,000, $200,000 for different projects. Only problem is it was a scam.
I mean, the promise was you'll make 30% of your money back in like 5 or 6 months.
Some of them
for some of them,
20%. He made different promises.
He made different promises, but you're basically going to see a noticeable increase, like such an outrageously high amount of money back that it would, of course, tempt somebody to be like, oh man, you make a promise like that?
That's insane.
That's insane. It would. So a lot of times it would take people like years to get to that level of like investment. Turn out, man, it was a scam, man. Who would have thought the man who went to jail for scamming end up scamming people, man? That's crazy shit. Who would have thought?
Adding, Pena defrauded dozens of victims of millions of dollars. We interviewed many of them.
I lost $200,000, $835,000.
Ooh.
I lost a total of $64,000. I lost $1 million.
Ooh. DJ Emily, I'm beating the dog, bro. Damn. Bro.
$1 million. I was waiting on that.
$875,000. Yeah.
His real name is Rashawn Casey, was not charged, but many of the alleged victims say they were influenced by his celebrity.
He's advertising this all over the radio and on television.
Investors say Pena promised he would rehab and flip distressed properties, many in Patterson.
So him and the other dude, they doing this together?
Yeah, I'm thinking they doing it together, but bruh, this how I feel like this what I think it is. Bruh knew what he doing. DJ Envy didn't know, but he found out and he like, let's keep it record. If you made that much, hey, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is.
30% profit within months. Dozens have now filed lawsuits saying they never got any of their investment back. Pena is accused of pocketing $17 million from just 4 properties. As news broke of his arrest.
God, $17 million for 4 goddamn houses?
That's wild. 4 properties.
Gee, bro, ain't no way, dude.
17 of them things.
That's wicked.
We were interviewing Jeff Robinson, who owns a food truck and car wash in Patterson.
My son, that's my world. And these people took advantage.
His son, Jeff Jr., tragically died in a car accident 6 months ago, leaving 2 children behind. Jeff Jr. had invested $325,000 with Pena in this Passaic.
This the stuff that I be talking about, G. This
property. The dad says Pena then went dark.
That's fucked up, man.
It's actually
life savings.
Very, very fucked up.
You know what's crazy? He would scam. He would say like, hey, give me $200,000. You'll get 30% of that, which is $60,000. You'll get it in 6 months. When 6 months comes around, he'll be like, oh, you know what you can do with that $60,000 in profit and that $200,000 in principal? You can just roll it over to the next property, bro. And then he would get them on a second property. Now they invested another $200,000 on another property. Now they're in $400,000 and they're owed $120,000 in profit. And he would keep rolling over. That's how he would buy himself time and also extend the scam. It was like low-key smart, But the only problem is eventually you have to pay people, otherwise the dominoes keep falling. So when he owed people money, and for some reason, I don't know what the fuck he was doing with the money, he was either the worst flipper on earth, so he was making no money on these, or he was spending it on things like G-Wagon. That's how I flipped him in the G-Wagon on IG.
Well, shout out to Spencer. Spencer did a really good job breaking it down. Some of these properties he didn't even own. Some of them, there's no evidence of him owning it at all. Or some of the property, it would be under his name, but there was no actual renovations done to it at all.
Caesar was acquiring commercial loans on properties and raising money from investors for the same property. Not disclosing that fact to investors is fraud, and taking a loan for renovations and never even renovating the property is mortgage fraud. Receiving money via wire from investors is also a crime. Can you guess which one?
If money was wired into an account that was supposed to be used for an investment, but it wasn't, and the person who sent the money relied on that representation, now you have wire fraud. You know, a lot of people don't know. When you have a wire fraud case, every single wire is a charge. Every single exchange of funds is a charge. That's a separate charge. And every
What is that? What is it, like 35 years each
bro,
wire?
That's life. That's life. That's life.
Bro, I'm being real, bro. You might well get real comfortable in that mom.
Every wire, bro,
You might well get
is a
real
separate charge.
That's weekly, bro. And what if they say 3 to 5 years for each?
And that's just that. That's just for the wiring. That's crazy. He said what a lot of people don't know is he didn't know that.
Man, you might well get your zoos and wham-whams
He
ready.
said too.
carries years in prison.
So yeah, every time, every single time. So
Every single exchange of funds is a charge. That's a separate charge. And every charge carries years in prison.
So yeah, every time, every single time. So this is a lot.
It is a lot.
Now DJ Envy gets caught up in this because again, as this guy, he was promoting him on the and again, we were joking earlier, but I find it very, very interesting. And this is something that happens with a lot of minorities. So and somebody as well who has come across money. People need to make way more smarter decisions with their money because you come into money, you want to do the right thing, you want to make sure you make the right investments to save your money. But this concept of you can trust him, not because of his background, not because of his education, not because of his track record, but simply because he's one of us, man. He looks just like us, man. He wears jewels, man. He's on IG, bro. He listens to 50 Cent. He has Timberland boots. I mean, damn. It's Kai Cenat. Fuck. I mean, he's all over New York. Shit. So he's one of us. So one of us, of course, they're not going to do what's wrong because for whatever reason, people just get caught up in this mind state that white people just always do black people. That's all they do. They just always they fuck us over. And that's why we stick together, us minorities, but no. This happens all the time. I think that actually happened to both KG and Tim Duncan in the league as well. It happened to plenty of NBA players all the time. It's happening here as well. Rappers as well, where people, instead of actually giving proper representation, you're hiring people that close friends. These are the people that you're hiring. Shout out to
They always stealing or doing this.
Take a little bit off the top.
Oh my life.
Put a little to the side. He ain't gonna miss it.
Okay, you make $50,000. I just took me $2,000 no time. You took me
Just
$2.
a little bit from something for myself.
A little something for myself. I know you give me $5. Two more. Oh.
It worked out for him, but it doesn't work out for most people. It doesn't at all because these people don't actually have the proper education in doing so. Now you get DJ Envy who's getting caught up in this because he was promoting him for years, and that was the line that he was giving people. He's one of us, man.
I think, first of all, going to DJ Envy for financial advice is insane.
It's insane, and the fact that he thought that he had the grounds of going radio.
I bet, but I also think because sometimes people go to me for financial advice. I'm like, stop doing that. It's not me trying to gatekeep. I actually just don't know what I'm talking about. People go to Jay-Z, 500,000 or Jay-Z. Why not?
Jay-Z himself said, like, nigga, why
bro, why not Warren Buffett or someone who's really prolific when it comes to the investments? You feel me? But that's besides the point. DJ Envy, he's not hit with no criminal charges yet.
Yes.
I don't know if he will be because it sounds like he also has some of his money tied up in it because he said in one of the clips that he was paid, but not everything, for some of the money he put into a project. So it sounds like the same way everyone else lost their money, he lost some of his money.
So is he getting looked at because he was promoting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's a thing, you got, people can see it from different aspects. Like how he said, he put money into it, he got paid, but not all the money he supposed to get paid, he could be lying. He could just be paying bro not to say nothing, but to promote it. I'm going to give you $100 just to promote it.
And I'm just being real. At the end of the day, everybody else didn't get paid nothing.
Nothing at all. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I'm just going to give you $100 just to promote this, $200 just to promote this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's really, this shit's wicked, dude.
The only issue is you ran around parading him as the truth, and when he's not the truth, people are gonna come blame you because a lot of people didn't know who he was until you start promoting him. That being said, I think what's happening is DJ Envy is getting so much attention right now, we have forgotten who did the defrauding.
Well,
and
the nigga who
I
did
hate when that happens.
he's already in custody though.
I understand that, but
And
that's the nigga that stole millions and millions of dollars off of people, and you could dive into all the individual stories about how it fucked him over. Some of them was over $1 million, some of them was just like $80,000. But the point is like, I feel like the focus should be on that. DJ Envy promoting him should be part of the story, but it shouldn't be the lion's share of what we're talking about. What we're talking about is a guy who was literally coming up, like he was raising money for investors.
But let's be real, Agent. We all know this. The reason why the spotlight is on DJ Envy is because it's DJ Envy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, y'all be knowing this. Like, I understand what you're saying, but y'all know what's going on.
Facts.
He was getting commercial loans, and on top of all of that money, he couldn't find a way to flip homes. Are you serious, my nigga? Like, if you're that bad at flipping homes, retire.
That's what everybody was trying to tell Envy. Like, why do you don't need that much money to flip homes?
You don't even need
money.
You don't
need money. Really,
to
you
flip
just
homes.
have credit. That's what buying the credit.
Yes, and especially if you have commercial loans, you definitely don't need it. So what probably ended up happening is he was getting all this money from investors and all these loans and stuff like that, and he was just using it on himself.
Yes.
Which would be all different types of fraud, like they explained. Where Envy loses everybody is not just he promoted him on radio show. The nigga was
That video is what messed me up. That video that they just that white throat was wicked, bro. I ain't gonna fake it.
So what they were doing?
Bro, a big nice house. They might say, yeah, this video right. I'm gonna cute that little motherfucker. They might say this house right here, this about say how much we flipped it for if I gave you 10,000, 20,000. I said, we better 400,000. I said, yeah. I said, okay. Then I said, what if you gave me 100,000? Meal, easy. So it's like, bro, that's my thing. These are Envy you didn't know, but you doing it like that, like the way they promote. They just sit in the house with a ski masks and stuff on.
And I feel like either way it go, folks gonna look at you like you said. Either they gonna look at you like, nah, you got something to do with it, or they gonna look at you like, bro, you retarded.
Yeah, because let's be real though.
Because if I'm just being real, and this for anybody, that's not even just with DJ Envy. If somebody is paying you to promote, or somebody's like, man, just do this, and you don't know this person, or you ain't do no homework on them, you really don't know this person, people are still going to come to you like, you're the one that was promoting this. So all eyes are on you. That's why everybody looking at you. They not even looking at him.
They say all money ain't good money.
They want to say he's the one who really did all the messed up stuff, but everybody's looking at you because you are the one who doing the promotion. Everybody gonna say, oh, well, I'll take his word for it, or, well, I trust him, or if he vouch for him, then I know I can spend money with him.
But this the thing too, though, G. This been happening for years.
Yeah.
And you been vouching like I said, he the truth. He the truth.
If you've been doing this for years, you're not finna sit here and tell me that this whole time you just were left in the dark.
But when people come on your show and y'all talk about every like stuff or thing that they did, like, trust me, I'm an intelligent person. I know this, that. Like, it's the same thing with Charlamagne. They be showing they super duper smart, but you tell me you couldn't tell that this man was scamming these folks.
Yeah.
Let's be real. If he promoted it, you telling me that none of these people come back and say, hey, DJ, bro,
what's going on? Because it's been going on for years, and if I dropped off $1 million or $800 and some $1,000, or I don't care, 50,000 in 6 months, I don't see nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get nothing back. You gonna be like, hey, what's going on? Like, because I'm pretty sure, like you said, it's some people that probably know DJ Envy personally. They actually, know how to get in contact with him in the whole 9 yards. They put money into.
He tried to do what's called like that. What's called said, stop it. I'm not doing it. I mean, 50 Cent. And 50 Cent had exposed him back then and said he was doing it, but then nobody believed 50 Cent. Yeah, I'm just being real with you. That's wild. That's wicked.
Conferences
that was
with the nigga, and then using those conferences to onboard new investors.
He was also on Instagram, like
nonstop.
They doing stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be hard for me to believe that he didn't know.
New investors.
He was also on Instagram.
Y'all sitting on couches and yeah, no, you can't pay me to believe he didn't know what was going on.
Come on, dude.
There was a lot of posts on IG.
Yeah.
There was a lot of posts. So Envy is going to continue to try and distance himself from this person.
Also, he's claiming that he didn't make money with him. That's what he's claiming.
He might have lost money.
He might have, yes, but
he might have also been scammed. But that's not the point. The
No.
point is his influence was used to perpetuate a scam.
Bro, I'm just being real. There is no way that you'll be around a person for that long and you ain't make a dime or you
Dude.
lost money, but you still sitting here with this man and you.
No way, this is my thing. Let's say DJ Envy, let's just hypothetically be speaking. Let's say DJ Envy with the money for 3 months. Well, 6 months, because it take 6 months. 6 months, right? And he say, I gave you the 100,000, I supposed to see my 30%. You know what I'm saying? I want my 30,000 is 60% half what they said. And then bro hit you with I got 10. But the other 20 you need to flip it. Okay. Me being DJ Envy, I know I got money, I'll take that off. 6 months later. Alright, now I'm supposed to be double of what you said that time. So what my 60, 70, 80, 100,000, whatever you supposed to give me. Flip that. And you finna call him the truth? You finna be like, nah, bro, nah.
Every single time you constantly put
bro, DJ,
man,
I'm
come
not
on,
trying
bro.
to do that, dude. I'm not trying to do that, bro.
You should have done more due diligence to make sure that there was no scam going on.
Things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars.
Even Charlamagne know what's going on.
You know he lying, dude. Because Charlamagne, he probably trying to get Charlamagne to do that. Charlamagne's at home.
I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars. Whether it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, conventional lenders, hard money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online. That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Caesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel if they did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money. Jesus. That I didn't see a dollar of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true.
But see, that's the thing. Some people saying you got some money back. You saying you didn't see a dollar at all. But that's why I said, I think what it is, bro really and truthfully didn't know. But as time went on, he was like, nah, these niggas. And he probably confronted them. Like, bro,
somewhere
come
down
on,
the line,
dude. You had to have found out before the media knew.
Your antenna should have went off. I'm just being real.
Man, come on, man.
This been going on for a long
I've been
time.
on this radio I've been on radio close to 30 years, and never in my 30 years time did I do nothing but try to uplift people and show people a different way through the business mind, and I would never take a dollar from somebody.
I could be wrong, but I didn't see nobody accusing you of taking money. I just saw them say that they met Caesar because they heard you talking about Caesar.
Nah, they basically said I was privy to it, and that wasn't true. Not at all.
I from what
There's literally a video of him on IG saying like, "Well, I just got my first check from Caesar. It's not all the money, but it's some of the money." Maybe when he says $1 back, he means profit, but
it's stuff like this is why you just don't say it, because there's also videos of him in the office with somebody else saying that they got their checks as well from Caesar. So to say that you were not aware of other people giving their money to Caesar, that's not true at all. That's just not true at all. And the way that you even positioned the relationship between you and Caesar was a concept of I had money and I gave it to Caesar. That's what you did. The way you position it from the understanding of how Joe Budden broke it down, even the way you broke it down as well, it sounded like you were saying, hey, Joe, Fab, and I think somebody else, y'all have money, let's get it together, and let's buy, and give it to Caesar, and let's buy this, these pieces of property, which is why Joe Budden told you, but that sounds like a scam.
As someone that he is not speaking to, we have not spoken about anything. And he calls me and starts talking about some real estate shit. For me, that's odd.
Yeah, that's what
does your video sound like? Go to artlist.io and get the best music and sound effects for your videos. This is not the real world.
We don't speak. And now you calling me, telling me that your man's with the government and he can get the buildings and there's a list, it'll be me, you, and Queen Latifah, and whatever the fuck he was saying, because I was walking my dog in the backyard or something. I'm going to stop listening at this point. But that just sounded fishy.
Because if you had told Joe, hey, you can go to auction.com, right, and you can auction out some houses, man. I think you should come to the seminar and learn how to work on auction.com shit, man. Matter of fact, I got some real professionals out here, man. They get trite, man. I think you should really get on real estate, man. Auction.com had you right. I'm pretty sure if you talking about auction.com, the nigga was not sitting here telling you that sounds like a scam. I'm pretty sure you explained to him, hey, You give me your money, or you give Caesar your money, and he can give you 30% on this project that we're working on. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. I think that the biggest lesson learned here, yeah, I agree. Envy doesn't really, from everything that we've seen so far, it doesn't seem like Envy had that much knowledge, if any, about anything that was happening. But we cannot emphasize this enough, bro. This whole concept of he looks like one of us,
so, bro,
you're going to trust him because of his...
Bro, is it true that they've been doing this for years or 2 years? Like, how long had they been doing it? Y'all keep on saying that he's like he ain't got no knowledge. Because what I've been hearing, they've been doing this for a couple years. And back when they was looking at their house, the big house, he was like, it's like, what, it's like 2 degrees right now? And it ain't been 2 degrees in how long? 2 degrees? Oh, they might say, well, like -2 or something, bro. Come on, bro. We need, like, I don't know.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Or you're going to trust him because he dresses a certain way, he talks a certain way. All that stuff, that's a terrible way to manage your money. That's just as bad to manage your money if you were going out there and buying jewelry. Because at this point, you would still at least have jewelry around you. At this point, you don't have no house or anything like that. So to promote Caesar in that manner, I think Envy is definitely wrong. And I think that it's very, very ill of him to do so, especially if he knew that Caesar owed him money and he still went out of his way to continue to promote him over and over and over again without even giving him a clear explanation to why he owed him money. I think that's all very much so irresponsible. Well, you're right. That nigga is crazy. They ran off of 17 M's.
Bro, it's probably more than that. That's just people that they've been able to identify.
Yeah, be careful, bro. This is a lot of money. This is a lot of money.
There's so many ways to invest your money, but if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That being said, like, there's always going to be people trying to take advantage of whatever, bro. You just got to be very careful. That's why I don't like anybody doing shit for me until I know how to do it for myself. I don't like a real estate agent trying to help me buy a home if I don't know, like, how do you make money out of this? Like, you have to know how people are motivated. And in this circumstance, like, he was selling the same home to, like, 7 different people, generating, like, hundreds, like he would generate $800,000 for a rehab for a home that would sell for like $400,000. But that money wasn't going nowhere but in his pockets, man.
Facts. Well, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time.
Like, do people think they can't get caught? Do they think that they're like...
They be what it is. I mean, that's why folks do what they do, because a lot of times folks do stuff and that's the first thing, like, did they not think they were going to get caught? They really don't.
Then my thing is like...
But when you do that to so many different people, what makes you think that... Oh, that's bold, bro.
Then let me just be real. Like, we know he probably made more than 17 million. Gee, what are you doing with the money? Like, I know you use the money on yourself, but like, what do you need $17 million? Like, what is you? I'm being real, bro. Even though I don't condone this at all. No way, shape, or form. Even if you did it, it was like, I'm just trying to give me about $300,000 to $1 million. I'm just trying to make something so I can use this and invest in some other stuff. I just need me something to invest. But to keep doing it then over $17 million, that's a lot of damn cash. Man, you tripping, dog.
It's like I said, it's bold. It's dangerous.
Hey, shout out my boy Agent and Big Boy, I forgot your name, but shout out y'all, bro, for dropping this video, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit wicked, bro. Y'all give us the backstory if y'all know about it, like what's really going on. But other than that, it's your boy, No Boy Crazy. If y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If y'all like the rest, don't forget to subscribe. And we out.